care how cold it was. So,
No.
you got a W. So, Coach Capone, if you would, introduce the players, make a brief opening statement. We'll take some questions from these guys.
All right, Alec Mockman, 42, senior, middle linebacker, and then Will Shipley, number 9, junior running back. And what a way to cap it, right? Special group of guys, special team. Hats off to Lee County. They're a really good football team, and they gave us everything we can handle. And I think for the first time in a long time we've had to fight through some adversity, but I think our kids really responded well in that third quarter, and just hats off to them, and something special going on at Weddington.
Coach, when Coach Carson left a few years ago, your players were extremely adamant about you taking over as the next head coach. I mean, with that perspective, looking back over these past 2 years, 25-1, 2 state championships, just what's the meaning?
It's special, to have a group of guys, that are, high schoolers worrying about calculus and Spanish, keep coming to me and asking, are you going to get it? Are you going to get it? Are you going to apply? It means a lot. It means the world, and I couldn't thank enough people as far as administration and, Mr. Hart, the athletic director, and, everybody who helped me along the way. But, Weddington's where I wanted to be, and these guys really, welcome me and continue to welcome me every day.
Coach, you talked more about this, and as a compliment, you guys have made everything look easy all year. They score that, get the onside kick, and maybe for a second, a little adversity out of you too, but you guys did the script and did exactly what you've done all year long. What was that like? There's no reason for you guys to panic involved in the situation before.
We just have 100% confidence in our defense, and anytime, they get their backs against the wall, they stand up strong. So, obviously it's not what we wanted. They did a great job of scoring and then getting an onside kick. But, anytime you got a defense led by this guy, you feel strong about that they can, stand up and get a stop and give us the ball back.
Alec, we all watch Will in the game, and you guys watch him in the game too, but you got to go against him in practice. What makes him so special?
He's an explosive player. It's really fun being able to go up against him every day. We make each other better all summer, all fall. And I think that's why we had the success that we did, is we all make each other better, and he's a great player.
Well, you averaged right over 10 carries a game before coming in tonight. At 26 tonight. Just how fresh were you feeling, and was that something that you knew with the way you guys were setting things up that you were going to be able to do this?
Yeah, coming into the game, like you said, I hadn't gotten as many carries as tonight, throughout the whole season, really. But coming in, I knew I was going to have to, take whatever load I needed to take for us to win this football game. So if it was 26, if it was 40, if it was like 2 or 3, I was going to do whatever Coach Capone needed me to do and the team needed me to do. We came out victorious. So I feel great right now. Tomorrow morning will probably be a different story, but I'm feeling good.
Our plan was to give him more carries throughout this season, and I think we just, never didn't have to, but to his credit, man, how many 5-stars that don't get, as many touches as he does would complain about it. He just keeps chugging along, and he's the biggest cheerleader for anybody else who gets the rock and all that. So we knew he was going to be fresh, but so that's just kind of what happened.
Where did you come up with that wildcat where you shift 2 backs behind the left and
that
right
was
guard?
2 years ago, Oakland, Tennessee. They do a great job, and they were down here talking, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, I like that. We call it monster, and the kids love it, and sometimes I guess I go for stuff on 4th down that I probably shouldn't, but I have all the confidence in the world in them, and they have the confidence in themselves that they can do that. So something that we enjoy doing, and we're getting we've had success with it.
I heard you broke your nose in the middle of the game. Is that true?
I don't think it's broken. It hurt and it bled a lot, but I don't think it's broken.
All right. Well, when we that second offensive drive, they came down. You guys both held up the goal line. You were getting interception down there. How big was that? Certainly keeping momentum with what the offense was able to do, setting the tone.
No, yeah, defense had to step up. We had to make a play, and we made it. Get the ball to our offense, better field position than 3-yard line, and that's what we got to do, and that's what we've been doing.
Coach, you said here last year, you said you were excited to give some of these other guys a chance to shine. It was such a senior-heavy class last year. You guys set school records on both sides of the ball. How special was this year the whole way through?
It's unbelievably special, you know, to see what these guys have done. And you know, we've had some guys come in and really, but you know, as soon as they walk in, you know, to our program and our team, you know, they're a Weddington Warrior, and they understand that, you know, and they got to work as hard as all these kids have worked, you know. So you know, to end the season how we did with an undefeated, you know, season is something special. You know, I don't really know if I have words to describe it right now, you know, but as you look back, it's something that, you know, you'll never be able to replace or all that. And it's just, I just couldn't be happier for these guys and all the work they put in, you know, and everything we ask them to do. They just do it with, you know, always not smiles, but you know, they're always doing it and pushing and making each other better.
You know, Will, Jeremy mentioned your numbers and how they even got better in the postseason against tougher competition. You just talk about that offensive line in front of you. I think they played pretty much every snap throughout the season. They get overlooked, but that's a big credit to what you're doing as well, right?
Yes, sir. No, 100%. You know, just how tight-knit they are, you know, just the chemistry with that group. I mean, it's the best I've seen from any line I've ever run behind. Yeah, no, I mean, there's some weird kids, but they're great kids. And,
I said it in the beginning of the summer,
Yeah.
and I mean it, but
no, but just to get the chance to be able to, you know, run behind them, and you know, have to become so close to them throughout the season. It's such a great group of guys, and you know, I wouldn't rather run behind anyone else.
good things we got 4 juniors on the offensive line. So.
Yeah.
And Alec, you played on some great defenses here, and Will as well. Just can you compare this defense to what you've played on the 2 previous seasons?
I mean, it's incredible. I mean, a lot of us, me and Trey Allsbrooks, we've been playing together since Pop Warner in 3rd grade. I mean, we got really good chemistry. We all know, we all trust each other, where we're going to be. I mean, sometimes you make mistakes, but you got to learn from it. You got to keep building off of it, and I think that's what made us so good this year.
Guys, congratulations. Go enjoy it with your teammates.
250, that's over 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Will. You just gotta.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.